welcome to the late night GTA stream. I apologize for that a little bit. Just plugging my headphones in. All that's gonna happen is just some late night GTA. That's all that's gonna happen today. Drive around, make some money, all the usual stuff. Actually, I know this for a fact, but I actually don't have my apartment here. My apartment on the map is over here. Because, you know, I was a cheap bastard and bought pretty much the cheapest apartment with a 10-car garage. But not today. Your boy wants to move up in the world, so I just want to buy a nice apartment. Maybe make some money, buy some more cars, buy a couple things here and there. Of course, for, you know, I don't really want that. You already own a property. Purchasing this one will trade in your old one. The trade-in will save you $123,500. You wish to do that? Yes, I do. Now, on the fucking real, where is... I'm assuming all my cars are going to be transferred onto this. I guess we'll see. Personally, I do love the Karen Sultan. I'm sorry, the Sultan RS. Oh yeah, it just transferred all my other cars. I don't have a lot. I have a Sultan RS, pardon me, but Sultan RS, Elegy, Devest 8, and a very nice looking Pagani Wagner. Sorry. So let's check out my new apartment. Of course, you know, with every purchase you make, you lose a bit of money. Or sorry, every purchase you make, it just... Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, I feel like this is my, I like this spot. I really personally do. I don't feel like I need multiple properties. I just need one. Of course, you know, we might also do some jobs here and there. But it's just a late night GTA stream. I'm not going to be able to play music in this stream. I do apologize for that. I am not streaming through my computer, meaning I cannot do that sort of thing. But, you know, I think my soothing voice will counteract that fact. So, yeah. Gonna sell some cars. Do a lot of things. Actually, we might also purchase some cars as well. I do have to restock my cocaine factory, if I remember correctly. Which, yeah, that is something I do have to do, but I'm alright with that. Now that I got a personal upgrade, I'm now just gonna, pardon me, I'm just going to Oh. I never thought I actually, became a CEO. Gonna go to my cocaine factory, purchase some goods, maybe upgrade some things here and there, maybe upgrade my nightclub. It's just a late night GTA stream. Play some jobs, do whatever. The world is our oyster, Anyways, let's go get into this. I do apologize for my poor driving. I am the greatest driver in GTA. So yeah. If anyone is stopping by, how are you? I would personally like to know. Of course, there's a lot of people sleeping at this time, so I'm fine with no one stopping by my stream. But it's more of a, I don't personally have a lot of viewers when I stream on YouTube or Twitch, but still. It's just nice to sit back and play some video games. And not take things too fast, just go slow, go with the ride. So yeah. But again, this stream is for those people who either can't sleep or work the night shift. Or people who just like staying up, or the night owls, like myself. I do not know what time it is in my region, but I don't think I need to know that. Because all I need to know that I'm at least making someone out there happy. Even if it is myself, so... Of course, I really personally wish I did have someone in my stream. That would be a very nice, change of pace. So yeah. In other news, I just got a part-time job. At working as a parking attendant for a festival happening July 19th to 28th. If you are in the Edmonton area, you might know it as K-Days. So if you feel like you need to, stop by. You would make my day if I was to meet one of you people. Of course, that is something you just can't solve. You can't tell people to subscribe to, you have to earn their subscription, in my opinion. And my low subscriber count has proven how uncommitted I am to making YouTube videos. I do sometimes stream on Twitch, usually in the Minecraft section, because Minecraft is... Oh, pardon me. Again, I won't get mad, I won't do anything, I'm just here.
You do it?
I'm just here to make someone's day. That's all I'm here for. If it's your day, I make, yeah. Pardon for the visual interruption. I am sorry for that. I had someone message me and I just needed to check it really quick. But again, welcome to the late night stream. Of course, I know no one is in this stream, but it's nice to know, for me at least, well, it's nice to pretend that someone is there and I'm making their night. I feel as me, as an entertainer, I should always be there for my viewers. Of course, I can't always be there for my viewers because I have other commitments. School, now work. I can't be there or make videos for the people who need them, so I apologize. But I want to let you all know that I do in fact always enjoy your company on any video. Anyone who comments on my video, I appreciate them, positive or negative, but I appreciate they took the time out of their day to leave me a comment. They felt so, pardon me, but they felt so rightful. They felt as if this message was important to send to me. So they took the time out of their day to tell me their message. Positive or negative. I appreciate it. I have gotten a bit of hate in my day, but I always felt it was justified. They, as an individual, felt that I needed to hear it. So I am extraordinarily grateful for all of you people who do even comment or are in the chat this evening. Now, I know streaming late at night is not the optimal thing to do, but I apologize for that. But I do feel as if everyone who is watching this stream or playing a video game alongside me, or even just playing or watching anything this late at night, I feel like you deserve some respect at least, because you felt it was right and just to watch a video. Preferably, I would much prefer it to be my video, but again, you can't control the world, and I know that firsthand. And anyone who is here tonight, I do thank you oh so very much for being here with me. I feel extraordinarily humble I feel extraordinarily humble that you trust me enough to watch my videos, to say, oh look, Loki is streaming, and to think, okay, I might stop by. That really does make my day. And in this stream, we won't go top speed around corners. We're just gonna take it slow. I'm not trying to ruin your day, ruin your night. I want to keep everything slow. Keep everything slow, methodical, so that maybe my voice or my game can help you drift into slumber. That is my goal. I will be doing these late night streams a little more often. I might do them once a week, or if people do enjoy this, once a month. I apologize, I am again tired because the time is 12:30 in the morning. I would prefer to go to sleep, but I feel as it is a duty to everyone watching and everyone listening to maybe help them drift into slumber. So that does make me feel extraordinarily good. I have checked in my bunker earlier today, and I know that it is not ready. I think it is time to move on to the CEO portion of the day. All we're gonna do is steal some cars and sell some cargo, because why not? I feel that this is a beautiful use of our time. I might stream or play Minecraft on my own time tomorrow. But that is tomorrow's query, not today's query. So we will just sit here and maybe, whilst I drive, read some Reddit posts. Read some stories to you. I really do hope that all of you enjoy hearing my voice and wish to hear more of it. I might tell some stories. Stories of my life or stories of others. That I feel is a great use of time. Because everyone can learn something from a story. Absolutely anyone can learn something from a story. Because every story has a every story has a purpose. I am going to steal a few cars.
I'm ready to go on this end.
Pop them into my store, warehouse. Only 3 though, because that will take me an hour. Apologies. I am terribly sorry for this, but I am also very tired. I would much prefer to be asleep, but I feel as if my presence is necessary to help someone fall asleep themselves. I really hope that maybe one day that my streams will be popular enough for people to tune in every night. So yeah. It is a beautiful day outside in Los Santos. The sun is bright. It is a fine morning. I feel as everyone should be given an opportunity to relax and play a game they enjoy. For example, take a look at me. Instead of playing a game like Rainbow Six Siege, where it is aggressive, violent, and very loud, I choose to play GTA. A quiet little game. If you just sit back and relax. And after we are done taking this car back, we're going to steal another one. And another one. Only 3. I only plan to play this game for maybe 1.5 hours this fine evening. Maybe, do things that I might not normally do. Like at the beginning of this stream, you saw me buy an apartment. I would like to say that was me saying that I felt as if pardon me for my yawning. I don't have any snacks with me. I have nothing to make a loud noise because I feel that would disrupt the zen that I feel I have created. Oh. Would you look at that? Someone took the car I was going to take. That is fine though. We'll just take it back. Very, very simple procedure. Now personally I am not very adept at this type of operation. I much prefer a more subtle job of picking up the car and dealing with a couple of police officers on the way or some. But you can pick all your battles. That was something I learned firsthand. Again, apologies for my poor driving skills. I am not the greatest driver in this game, but I do feel as if I can improve. Again, as you're just getting proof that I am in fact not very adept at these types of jobs. They're not my cup of tea. And I actually don't know why police officers hate me helping them out by killing the person that stole. But again, they must uphold the law. That's a shame. I was hoping to avoid that police officer. That was my hope. But again, you can't win them all. should check to see if I can sell said vehicle, because if I could sell the vehicle right now, that would be very nice, and it does appear that I in fact can.
Your own personal DMV. Wouldn't recognize
I over my
Wouldn't recognize it.
I personally really do enjoy the look of the stock ETR1 wheels. They look like they belong on the car and aren't just something that was added on. It gives it a little bit of class to the entire car. And of course, the ETR1 is pleasantly fast. But there is a car that I like the look of, and I think I will research it a bit further. But I will show you the car that I kind of want. I have a few in mind that I do personally want to acquire. One being the Comet Retro, or the Classic Comet. I can't remember the name. The name escapes my mind. But another one is, well, I don't particularly remember the name, but I do know that it is a very, very nice looking car. It looks like it deserves to be a rally car position, but still has the sporty looks of something that can be driven on the street. After I sell this car, I will show you what I am talking about. That is a nice, handsome sum of money. Anyways, the car that I am referring to, pardon me, let's just go to the two-door and of course sort by price to make it a bit easier on myself. If I remember correctly, it is a fairly expensive car. Oh, devil. I don't see that car I'm talking about. This car, it looks like it belongs on a track, and I'm not particularly a fan of the car. Here it is. Pardon me. The De Class Drift Tampa. The Raga Rum version looks very nice. This car looks aggressive and fast. And I would personally love to purchase said car, but oh, why not? I do have the funds for it, and it is in fact on sale. I feel like it should happen. And there we go. There is that car in my...
Okay, we did it. That one's going on the balance sheet for now.
I am very sorry, Assistant. I have business to attend to. I am now going to get another car. And... steal another car and put it in my garage. And then get another one. Then sell the one that I bought previously, then get 2 more cars, sell one. It would be a nice, calm, relaxing experience that I feel like everyone could enjoy. Because of course, in GTA it's a materialistic game. The morals behind it aren't the greatest, admittedly. If you really stop and think about it, the game is about buying things and selling things. It's a very simplistic game, but that's why everyone enjoys the game so much. It's so, I guess you could say, relaxing.
There's the boss.
About to drive a fast car, go couple miles over the speed limit, and of course do other things. Pardon me, I am going to go steal this car.
What's cooking? Let me know.
Then, after I do that, I might check out my new car. My next car is is another car that, I feel that the wide body of it and the nice kind of classic looks to it give it a bit of a edge. The, Pfister Comet Retro Classic. If I believe that is the official name, but if it's not, I do apologize. I am not familiar with every name of the car, every name of any car in the game. I have not had all of them memorized, which, again, a shame, but still. I do in fact love driving this car. This car is very fast and very nimble, and that is why I particularly enjoy it. So, yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I'm not a very large fan of these missions because of, well, you have to, number one, kill people, and that's not really what I enjoy doing in this game. This game, I feel, is not meant for killing people. I feel as if it's meant to... Of course, I would prefer to keep the damage on the car to a minimum, preferably. But you can't do everything you want to in life. That is very true. Pardon me and all the noises that are flooding your ears of screams and terror. I personally apologize for it. It's... well, that's a shame. I haven't ever been the biggest fan of the AI in this game. I don't like the way that they kind of freak out in the... I feel as if it's just not a good way that they do it. I really am not the biggest fan, of course, but you could be. It's all up to you. It's personal.
Okay, my friend. I'll take
It's,
care of the LSPD.
it's really
Leave it to
a
me.
personal matter. Oh, good golly, as I say, fast car. It's has that speed, but I don't feel like the nimbleness of the. Oh, I apologize. The name has escaped me yet again. The Vapid. The car I was driving previously. The name does escape me. Pardon me while I go grab my phone charger, because currently my electronic device sitting in front of me is not currently on because it has died.
Alright, that car is registered on your SecuroServe account. Come by the office if you want to source another one.
I do also very apologize for that. It is my fault that you had this interruption of your viewing experience to satisfy my simplistic urges. I really do apologize. So, again, pardon me, but I am a bit thirsty. I am going to go acquire a rather large beverage. Thank you for waiting. I got a small carton of orange juice, and I really hope that this isn't too loud. I really do apologize if it is, because I don't want to introduce any loud noises to ruin the beautiful aesthetic in this ear candy you're hearing right now. And this very good orange juice. If you are wondering what type of orange juice I'm drinking, it's a very, very simple one. It's called Tropicana. So yeah. It is personally one of my favorite orange juices, besides, of course, freshly squeezed orange juice with just a little bit of sugar to amp up the sweets part. Well, I feel like I should participate in this business battle before I go take a look at my new drift Tampa. Gosh, is that a weird thing that I've just said? It's odd to have a car that I wanted to get, but now I can. Of course, in this game, your main job is, I wouldn't, oh dear, that is not very nice of a way to put it. Let me try that again. I really do apologize for this. Sir, if you don't mind, I would like to do this business battle uninterrupted, sir. For those of you asking, yes, I do, in fact, have snapping. Because myself, I'm not the greatest marksman this game has ever seen. Oh, sir, why are you yelling so much? I, again, personally do not like hearing all these loud screams. It's quite unsettling and breaks this, I wouldn't put it as rustic, but this calm aesthetic I put on for this YouTube live stream. I'm surprised these military agents... Oh. Military agents haven't killed me. It's a very odd thing, personally. It really is. These mercenaries who have maybe, we don't know, but trained a decent amount of time to fight off threats, and yet someone with just a normal gun can just shoot them and kill them all. It's a quite interesting idea. But I understand why it's there. It's because, well, they have to at least make this game accessible to everyone else, and not just to the top 10% of players that are legitimately skilled in these types of games, but also we have to think about there are people who don't have the greatest aim or the greatest strategy. I apologize if you do not like the sound of my voice. It's really something I cannot change. But I do hope you forgive me so I can lull you into a nice sleep. Okay, now that that is completed, I am going to go to my home and check out my new vehicle. My new mode of transportation. Now, again, I know it's not the fastest form of transportation, but it's whatever. I apologize that I have to look on the map for my home. You see, I just bought it, so I don't have the route memorized, but still. Oh dear, that isn't a very good drive. I apologize for my poor driving. I'm not the absolute greatest at driving in this game. So yes, I really do apologize for everyone watching and listening at home. I do say I enjoy this game. It lets me live out my fantasies in a fake world. My fantasies are not driving 200 miles an hour down a city street. An actual dream of mine is to own a decent amount of cars, a very nice apartment build complex, or a very nice condo, earning a substantial amount of money. And well, to me, a substantial amount of money is pretty much, I would probably say, 60,000 a year. Because I feel like I don't need a couple 100,000 a year. No. I just need enough to indulge in some of my urges, but also to live. Ooh. That is a very nice looking car. Let's hear what the engine sounds like. Ooh. It sounds... Oh, I'm particularly sorry.
Please, Jesus!
I enjoy this car. This car sounds so... How do I put this? It sounds so... muscle. It has that feeling of... It's fast. Very fast. Does it have the launch feature? No, it doesn't. That's a shame, but it is understandable. I admittedly really do love the look of this car.
running better than ever.
Let's just do some basic upgrades
Just
to
looking at that engine gives me a hard on.
Ragarum, Hottering Racer. Now that looks very nice on black, but I prefer the Ragarum.
Now that's gonna be a smooth ride.
The suspension really doesn't do anything, but you know.
There, that should get me a boost.
Oh. Wow, that's... I want to keep
They
the
won't shoot
stock
these out.
tires, but maybe some green. Actually, yellow tire smoke I feel fits better with this car. We're also going to add some lights, of course. Green, I feel. Yellow is a very nice color, and I really do feel as if this deserves the color yellow on it. But again, it's hard to see them, but...
You got some beef with the ballers or something?
Alright, what is the secondary color? I feel as if this should be... It should just be an all-black car. Make it... Now let's hear some engine rev. That sounds like a very nice engine. It does have a slower acceleration, I will admit. Oh. Woe is me, I forgot a few other things about the customization. I will return. And of course, I have learned through my many years of playing this game that, well, if you don't have... If you have the money for something, just
What can the best mechanic in LS
buy
do
it.
for you?
Because if you think about it, this game
100% guaranteed.
kinda... Ooh. I just realized something, that this doesn't have a lot of... Oh, well, that's a little bit useless, don't you think? That's funny. I apologize for the horn noises. It looks like I actually didn't need any of the... Oh. I just remembered something. I have a custom workshop. I'm going to go do something. I'm going to give this some nice yellow lights. Yellow headlights to, you know. I wouldn't peg this as the fastest car in the world, but it does look very, very nice and sounds beautiful, actually. If I were to own a perfect car, I would have an engine that sounds similar to this. Similar to a muscle engine. Because I really do like muscle engines. They sound very, very nice, in my opinion. Apologize for the sound you're going to hear, but I must take a drink. Orange juice is oh, I apologize for that. I accidentally hit my microphone.
What are we doing then? So, what's up?
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, sexy shit. Okay, bye-bye.
Well, now that we have those lights, it did cost me something, but now look at it. It now has a personality to it, in my opinion. This car now has a very, very nice personality. Oh, I apologize, random citizen. I accidentally hit your car. Please, forgive me. But now that we have purchased this admittedly very nice car, I feel as if I should, oh, I just realized I'm on an alone session. What an odd thing that is. Being in a session all on my own. It's just a little bit odd to me. That doesn't really happen all that often. I apologize, random citizen. To think I started this session with 200,000... Sorry, pardon me. $2.6 million and ended it with a nice $960,000 because I bought a car and I bought an apartment. I plan on buying more cars and more garages, but of course, my car collection is becoming something of a miracle. I actually haven't driven my Elegy in a while. I feel like I should indulge myself. Again, this engine also sounds very nice in this game, but I much prefer something of a muscle and car engine. Something that has low RPM. But pardon me as I go to my vehicle warehouse, sell the car I stole, and then steal another one, because that's what GTA is all about, don't you think? Just not constantly buying or stealing, but just flipping a middle finger to the law and just going about your day. Raiding and pillaging people, murdering them in the streets, But that's what GTA is all about. So yeah, let's continue this late night stream. Pardon me while I turn on my phone to check what time it is, because I don't want to give you a nice blue screen to just check the time. It is really nothing, but I feel like it ruins the experience of the whole stream. Boy, have I forgotten how this car is actually surprisingly quick. I wouldn't call it very top speed fast. I would call it more very, very fast acceleration. Oh, I just noticed it is quite cold in my room. I'm probably gonna go grab a blanket, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. I'm just going to lean back and just play some GTA. Some people will argue one of the greatest games to come out, but I do disagree with them. Personally, my favorite game of all time is Destiny, made by Bungie, because I sunk so many hours into that game, it kind of made it my favorite, because it's a game that I could always play.
Your own personal DMV.
It's always,
I can still work a spray
it had
can.
it had the I really do apologize for that. I didn't expect that to, well, be that loud. So, yeah.
Looking good.
Pardon me. I do feel as if these wheels make this car really pop. Well, now that I'm on my own, I have AI chasing me.
Okay.
So I can't just lie back and kinda take my time. Cause if you see those two blue vehicles, those are the cars that are going to, well, shoot at my very, very expensive $1.7 million vehicle. It looks like I outran the first wave, but the second wave will eventually come. I'm just waiting for it. There's a couple of spawn points. One in particular is just right here. Oh, I apologize, random citizen, for hitting your car. I am currently running away from AI that is firing pistol bullets into my very, very expensive car. That is currently also ruining the fucking value of this. well, I'm going to have to take a different route. Not to lose them, of course, but to make sure I can at least maintain a decent speed. And to think that I always play GTA with, at least, I had this notion of playing GTA at least with, oh no, that isn't very favorable, I guess you could say. But I always wanted to purchase something with at least $4 million in my account, but I never ended up buying many things with that notion. Of course, because it is an admittedly flawed notion where I have to constantly have $4 million in my account, which kind of made it hard to play the game, because the game, I kept buying and selling cars, selling my nightclub, crates, purchasing stock for my cocaine business, my meth lab business, and my cash creation business. We never ended up actually... Oh, pardon me. I never ended up actually owning up to said notion. That notion really, really did not enjoy my company, if you could say that. Well, I'm going to now check on a couple of my businesses. Since I am, well, fairly close to my clubhouse, I'm just going to go there. Going to call my personal vehicle, the LG RH8. And I kind of wish this game had a calm mode, where where there was no cars on the road, no people on the streets, and no cops to...
Calling the cop.
No cops to, no, foil my nefarious plan, of course. Apologies, my nose is itchy.
Damn degenerate!
I don't know why, but for the past couple of years, my nose has always had this weird scab on the inside, and it always hurt to scratch my right side of my nose. When you lift your nose up, it hurts. I do not know why, but, well, I don't think you need to hear about my medical woes. Oh, what a surprise, I didn't even check the time. As of right now, it's 1:30 in the morning. I might go to 2 or 3, really. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood for a longer gaming session. Oh no.
Hey there.
I apologize for the music. I really do. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I actually do not like the paraphernalia on my wall. 35,700, 56,000, and 37,800. That is, well, that's, well, that's not favorable, of course, but
Hi there, President.
I am going to actually check a thing before I continue. I just want to double check something. Oh, I found my... Oh, well, I have just found my answer. I think I just saw what I was looking for. $745,000 total to get the car I want. You know what? I'm going to leave my businesses running overnight and come back to in the morning and continue this stream. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this late night stream. I hope you enjoyed hearing my voice, and I really hope to see you all in the next stream tomorrow morning. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. And of course, good night.